Hey you guys, it's Millennialnp here. I am about to start a walk today with the wonderful Cody. Right, buddy? Yeah. So we are getting ready to start our hike, and this is something I do every single day with Cody, so I figured I'll bring you around for some of this fun stuff. So let me show you what we're looking at. All right, come on, Cody, let's go. So I just want to let you guys know, I love trees. So me being out here with all of that, it's just amazing. So I'm enjoying today. Today is about going out and getting out there, walking, exercise, because I am a firm believer in some solid exercise. And just hanging out with Cody, because Cody's got to really get out there and exercise himself too. So this is our walk. So here we go. This is in my shoe. Ugh. Totally nasty. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's going to be a long one. Luckily, they make washing machines. I'm going to try to keep these as still as I can. Cody! What you doing? Come here, bud. Yeah. All right, so this is a different part of the trail. Like this is all a trail system behind where I currently live. Currently, since I'm travel nursing, I am in Washington State. So that's where you see a lot of this like moss and stuff. I just passed some like incredibly mossy trees, but if I see another one, I'll show it. I'll point it out. Like when I mean mossy, I mean like every single branch is like overrun by a moss disease. Like kind of like that, but like I'm insane. Like insane. It looks like a rug. Just there you go. It's a little better. And like see how the branches are covered in it? So that tells us that, or from what I've heard, don't quote me, mind you, I'm not a researched tree person, if there is one. But what that means is that these are trees that are starting to die, or they're going to start their process of dying in the next, 100 years. So any of them that are covered in moss means that their bark has been sort of compromised, like due to like beetles or weather conditions. And so when they start getting really full of moss, it tells you that the tree's probably not doing so well, and it will end up looking like that at some point. So that's just kind of the way it goes. So, hey, what are you gonna do? That's how life is. So for now, we are just gonna follow Cody. Right, buddy? Yeah, I know. Cody typically has pants, as in his back hair, but he decided to roll in something. And I mean, I washed him, my husband washed him, and that it just was not coming out. And then I got all matted, so I just told Cody we're just gonna have to cut it all off, bud. It'll grow back, but you gotta stop rolling him, whatever it is you rolled, okay? Conversations I have with my dog. I don't know about you guys, but I am a firm believer of having a dog or a cat. I'm a dog person. My husband's a cat person, so check that out. Isn't that awesome? Oh yeah, I love it. Let's do a quick pano here. Woo! I'll slow down. That was like super fast. Hang on. Ooh, that sun came out real bright. Right, so I like to go out on adventures. I don't know if you noticed, I like traveling. You know, it's the running joke. The travel bug, I think I was born with it. I wasn't exactly like, I didn't like, oh my gosh, I took a trip. No, my parents are extremely travel-centric people. And so when I was growing up, you know, well, actually, to make it more impressive, I guess, my dad is a pilot, still flies. I mean, he is in his 70s and he still flies. He doesn't fly commercially anymore, but he does fly privately, so he's still doing it. It's amazing. When I was growing up though, I found that he would be gone for long stays. Like, you know, an average contract of time for a pilot back then was like, you'd be 30 days on, you'd have a week off on the month or something, or he'd be off for a month and then go back on for another month. So he'd have like these weird, you know, this time frames. So I would see him for a lot and then I wouldn't see him, you know? So it's growing up, it was kind of hard because it was just like my mom and I and my grandmother who came over from Nicaragua to take care of me, which is awesome. And I miss her so much. So long walks like these give me that opportunity to kind of just reflect on life and just enjoy nature, and I guess take you guys with me. Why not? You know, man, it's just a gorgeous day today. Those are some incredible, you know, views. Yeah. If you've ever enjoyed poetry, I did growing up. My dad is like an expert. Like, he can monologue a poet, like, oh my God, it's incredible. So like, I can just say like the first few verses, but if you guys ever come across a poem by Robert Frost, my favorite one is called The Road Less Traveled By, I believe. And sorry, it's a little cold out here, so I'm sniffing away. And it is such an amazing poem, and when you read it, you kind of just feel like, okay, either I take this path because I know where it goes, or I'll take a path that not too many people take and see where that goes. Because you know where the end leads, but you don't know where the other road leads, so are you going to take the chance? Now, mind you, I'm not going to have that kind of day today since, you know, like I said, I'm going to go for a typical outdoor walk with Cody, but I figure one of these days I'll, you know, when Cody and I decide to hit the real trails out on the mountains, we're starting to get into the winter here, so Cody and I will probably take those on when the spring comes around, and we'll take you guys with us since I am just dying to actually live life, okay? Being in nursing school for this long, man, and life hitting you at the same time is rough, but it is doable, okay? I just want people to know that, or any aspiring nurses, it is doable. You can do it. It's hard, it's a sacrifice, it's commitment, it's waking up every single day and motivating yourself to get out there and do it, okay? Like, there's no easy way to do it. I'm sure you'll find some tips and tricks from other people. I'm sure you'll find, I don't know, the answers to a test somewhere along the way, and fine. But know that at the end of the day, you are still gonna be a registered nurse or a registered nurse practitioner or a CNA or an EMT or a PA or anything, and you worked for it, you got through it, you did it, you sat for those boards, and you did it. So there is hope at the end of the tunnel, and get there, get it done. I had to put off a few semesters. I'll get into it at some point with y'all, but I had to take off a semester or two, I believe, back when I was doing my FNP because, you know, I got married. Well, I moved twice, I got married, I took up travel nursing, I did a lot of stuff, and all of it kind of just comes at you like a train, and you have to just, you know, either dodge and roll, or you got to just take it head on and pray for the best, because you cannot control everything in your life. It's just impossible. And just know that it does come to an end, and then a new beginning happens. Cody found himself a stick. There he goes. Now I'm gonna have to throw it. So hang on, guys. Hi, buddy. You found a stick? You found a stick. That's precious of you, huh? All right. All right, let's do this. Okay, Cody, ready? All right, ready? There it goes. Please don't get so dirty again. I already gave you like 3 baths this past week. It's called the Forest Loop with Cody here. Yeah, hot, yes, you know your name. So we're gonna do this together real quick. Ideally, I think this is like a really short trail. I'm not too sure, but we can take it. It'll be fun. See where this goes. Maybe we can see. There was like this incredible tree I saw out here one time on one of these walks I had. Okay, guys, so I found the tree I was looking for. I know, this is so weird, right? I'm looking for a tree. Okay. So check out that adorable Christmas tree right there. If it wasn't illegal, I would have taken it, but it's so mean and super illegal, and I don't know one thing about cutting down trees, so I would probably get caught red-handed, and it would be really funny. It would be really funny. Okay, so, but back to the point, I found the tree I was looking for. Oh yes, isn't that incredible? Oh man. Oh gosh, okay. Check that thing out. I mean, I'm not sure if those are magpies. I know the other ones are crows, but I hear these like weird little bark, bark, bark. I'm not doing impressions. That's gonna be dumb. Maybe at some point, but I mean, I do some like sound effects, okay, as you guys might know, but not today. All right, so check that out. Okay, so see that? See all that moss and stuff? Isn't that insane? Oh man, I don't know. I'm from a non-mossy state, Florida, so I mean, we have moss. It's just, it's not like this moss. This is like rug worthy. Like I could lay in this stuff. Moss, you know. Try not to breathe too hard. There's me tripping. Yep. So I just figured this would be kind of fun to just share with you guys, just because I feel that everybody needs a little piece of nature too. And that was one of the reasons why my husband and I decided when I started traveling that we had to pick a location, and that's so cool. Check that out. We had to pick somewhere to go travel that is gonna be just, all right, so no joke, guys, like this looks way better in person, okay? It's like, if you look at where it's white, because of the exposure is just way too high, and I can't really do too much fixing about that, but if you look at it, it's actually like a sagey green color, where all the moss is, like see where those finger like things are? All of that is like this beautiful sagey color with the light. And I feel that you guys should see that and experience it. And I don't know, it feels cold, honestly. It feels cold, it feels wet, it kind of feels like wet seafood. Yep, those are gonna be my descriptions for you guys. Yeah, wet seafood, there we go. That's a good one. Oh boy, gotta work on that. Yeah, so just beautiful foliage. Even the like dying tree trunks look nice. I mean, when I first came out here though, like I was just like, wow. But when I first came out here, I was like, oh my God, wow. So we're just heading back. think a couple people looked at me funny. I've never actually walked around recording. I now see why this feels so awkward, but I'm talking out loud to myself, which I think is I think this is healthy and therapeutic. All right, that is my nursing diagnosis. I don't know what's going on with this tree, but it looks like either there's somebody who's really angry or there's a very efficient animal. Anyways, let's go. Okay, guys, so this is almost it. We're almost done. All right, see right up there? That's the end of the trail. So we'll get to that point and then I'll turn off the camera for you. Oh, Cody found a squirrel. He's like, go get it, bud. Get that squirrel. You see him? There he goes. Where's he going, Cody? Oh gosh. I don't think you're gonna get him. I think he really got up that tree, bud. Woo. Yep, there he goes. He's gone. Sorry, Cody. Yeah, Cody is a little. Cody, what you doing, bud? Yeah, I know. That squirrel. You almost got him. You were so close. You were so close. He's like, no, I wasn't. I need to get that squirrel. All right, guys. So thanks for walking with me.